Michigan State playing host to Indiana. Have they announced if Indiana's starting the other kid? Is Bazelak done with them?
I have not heard.
Okay. He was a bit more of a running threat last week against Ohio State, and I think he went 6 of 17 through the air. So not exactly what I would call a passing threat just yet. Meanwhile, Michigan State, look, for trying to make a bowl game, this is the game. They did not want to have that be on the line going to Penn State.
No.
But then again, we didn't really think that they would go beat Illinois either.
No. Thought it'd be a close game, and it was, but shouldn't have been. And it should have been not a laugher for Michigan State, but boy, the thing should have wrapped up a lot easier when Amir Speed is running down the field with a blocked punt. And then
that was against Rutgers.
Oh, sorry.
I said Illinois.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. My bad.
Yep, it's okay. And by the way, Dexter Williams is starting at quarterback for Indiana tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, State needs to take care of business. Don't wait for the Penn State game for some heroics there. Do it tomorrow. They want to win for the seniors. That's one of the big goals every year. It was a goal under D'Antonio. It's a goal under Mel Tucker. Send your seniors out winners. They love doing that. It's a matchup that favors Michigan State, even with these players apparently still suspended. They should still go out there and take care of the business. I like how the running game has come along the last couple of weeks. I think they've changed the blocking schemes up front. There's more zone blocking from the line, and the running backs are adjusting nicely to it, cutting things up between the tackles as opposed to trying to string it outside, and having some cutbacks as well. I think they're utilizing the tight ends a little bit more. I like that too, and eventually it's going to free up Jaden Reed and Keon Coleman for something deep. Weather will play a role, though. We'll see what it's like tomorrow. If it's again, wind is the big issue. I don't know if snow is going to be much of an issue. It's going to be cold, but whatever. Players are used to playing in cold. It's about the wind.
Yeah. Now, the Dexter Williams kid, he's made 2 appearances. They came against Penn State and Ohio State. So
thank you, baptism by fire.
Yeah, no kidding. Indiana is the hyper speed offense. As much as anybody, they lead the country in shortest time between snaps. At least they did earlier.
We got to keep up with the clap.
Yeah, they really.
The coach,
Tom Allen, who's got one Big Ten win the last 2 years, and it came over Illinois. I was talking to some Illinois people about that game in particular, and they were like, that one falls into the category of a game that they can't believe all that they did right in that game and still found a way to lose. But yes, they will go hyperspeed, so you have to be on your P's and Q's. You have to be buttoned up defensively to make sure that you're not caught with 12 men on the field, which happens to just about everybody when they play against Indiana. And you got the right personnel. You got everybody accounted for and covered. A lot of wide receiver screens. They get the ball, and they get it out quick.